NBA 2K26 dropped their first gameplay trailer of the year, and yes, it's the same game as always. But if I go in there and really examine it, I did notice 15 things that are different about the game. Let's break it down. ¿Qué pasa to the pack? It is Pack here. If you like NBA 2K26 news and gameplay and stuff like that, please join the pack and subscribe, and let's go. First up in the trailer is they mentioned teleportations of legs is gone. To explain what this means, in NBA 2K25, if you want to go from a crossover to a drive, that is from animation to animation, and so in between the animations, there's nothing. It is literally like a teleportation of the character. That has been removed. They're implying they used AI to essentially smooth out animations to make it look like one free-flowing motion, and throughout this gameplay trailer, I see many cases of that, so I believe them. It looks pretty good. Wait, we are doing a giveaway if you want to win one of the 3 copies of NBA 2K26 that I'm going to be giving away on August 29th. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment done, and I will pick 3 lucky winners in the comments by August 29th. Let's get back to the video. At number 2 is that there are go-to post shots. So in NBA 2K25, if you want to do a go-to shot on the perimeter, you can hold up on the right stick and it'll force you to do a little special animation to that character. Now you can do it for post shots, and it's not just centers that do post hooks, it's also for guards like Jalen Brunson that does up and unders. Speaking of up and unders, at number 3 is that up and unders and other fake moves like that are in the game for the first time. Even this Jalen Brunson little sidestep up and under is one that I've never seen in the game, now added. I feel like the game is super obvious, and with this little mechanic that they're adding into the game, you can trick your opponent in ways that we've never been able to do before. 2K has done something new, and that is create layup packages that are custom. So dunk packages are in the game where you can get a specific dunk loadout. Now you can do it for layups. I'm happy that we're getting more customization. So let's say we want a special up and unders, special floaters, like that's cool. My issue is that's another thing I have to go into the settings to create when making a player. That's more time I feel like I'm wasting, but at least there's more customizable options. I guess I'm okay with this. At number 5, there is something called Quick Protect. What 2K is saying is that now you can essentially crab people on purpose. Crabbing is when you do an animation and you bring your defender behind you so you have a wide open shot. Now there's going to be a button you can press where you quickly protect the ball, forcing the player to get behind you. Chris Paul is a notorious player for doing this to people all the time. It is a very good move to use, especially if you're a bigger player like Luka. This is going to be potentially really broken. Speaking of really broken, at number 6, it is Klay Thompson's quick shot. So now, apparently, if you catch the ball and press L2 when shooting, you do an immediate, super rapid jumper. And when you do this, I mean, it's going to be, I'm assuming, faster than any other shot and have a smaller win window. My problem with that, that's going to be cheese. Like, is it too fast where I can't even contest a shot? If that's the case, that's not good at all to me. Now they've also added something called slow motion Euros. Now I do this a lot IRL when I'm playing because I'm not the most athletic dude anymore. When I'm driving to the paint, I go from a quick transition run into a slow motion transition Euro step to throw off my defender to not know what I'm going to do next. Sometimes you can just do one and then kind of fake it. Those things are being added into NBA 2K26 to trick your defender a little more better. I'm okay with this. This next one is huge. Clutchest thing they've added at number 8 is wrapped and lead passes. So essentially you can do special passes that will pass it away from the defense. They're probably going to be slower passes, but they will get to the person that you want to give it to without any issues. Bro, there are some passing lane steals in this game that make no sense. Those are going to be removed with this brand new wrapping pass animation. That is clutch. You're also getting right here a first look at the brand new gameplay of NBA 2K26. It does look like the usual 2K with slight changes. Obviously, the scoreboard on the bottom left is brand new and I'm cool with it. You were also getting a first look at the brand new shot meter. This brand new shot meter is the most standard like NBA 2K20 shot meter I've ever seen. This is like El Clasico. You can even see the green window, which is a W, by the way. And you can even see there's a brand new little green animation. It almost looks like a paintball shot at the screen. You can see that with DeMar DeRozan's fadeaway, it's a little smaller. With Jalen Brunson's layup, it's literally the entire bar because it's a layup, right? I'm glad that we can see the green sizes. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be using shot meter because I use rhythm shooting, but we're going to see what happens there later in the year. One of the biggest dubs, in my opinion, is the court and crowd atmospheres. You can see here in Indiana, the way that Obi Toppin goes for the dunk and the lights behind everybody. In the Clippers arena, it is beautiful, bro. The Clippers arena is crazy with its brand new lights and the little fan section with like the dimming of the crowd with a brighter court. This is unique to the Clippers court, which looks amazing. On top of that, this shot of SGA walking with people waving the towels in the background is probably one of the coolest ore farming things they have ever done. W. There's also brand new sellies in the game, from Obi Toppin going up to the camera and saying hi, to Victor Wembanyama putting his hands on his head, to Steph Curry doing a golf swing. That one's gonna be dope. To Tyrese Halliburton doing, what is this, a too small? What is that? Am I casual? Why is he not doing the choke animation? That's a sell by 2K. L. But brand new celebrations, I'm down. They also have updated the shot clock in the game. You can see now the brand new T-Suit circular shot clock. I don't know how I feel about it. This is something that did not need changing in my opinion, but whatever. It's been added to the game. It looks good in terms of a graphics perspective. Sure. This one is one of the biggest things I've ever asked for. I've been asking for this for probably 8 years now. Here is proof that they have brand new body scans now. Face scans in this game have always looked amazing. They even updated Nikola Jokic, who looks really good now. But bodies have been updated as well. Every player had the exact same body type. Now it's different. Here you see Jimmy Butler. Right? Jimmy Butler is a pretty muscular dude, has very defined muscles. Nikola Jokic is the opposite of that. He has almost no muscle definition at all and has kind of smaller arms for being a bigger player. You can see here clearly that Jokic's arms are tiny. They have no muscle definition, and Jimmy Butler's do. That is a huge win. You see Desmond Bane has his very short arms that are extremely muscular, and then you have Kevin Durant, who has his really lanky arms that, although he isn't muscular, he's toned for being skinny. They have fixed body types. I cannot believe they've actually done this because it's been a long time. And finally, at number 15, this is the small one, kind of like a little last minute, I'm kind of reaching here. Facial expressions. I've noticed that this was the biggest example of Karl-Anthony Towns. Cat has like a very specific face he's always making with his mouth open. Pause. Here you can see when he catches the ball, he makes the same face he always makes. I wonder if the pro play aspect, where they take AI to make animations, include players' facial animations. It's a maybe. That's what I noticed. And those are the major changes in NBA 2K26. The body types being changed is a W. The crowd atmosphere looks amazing, and the go-to post shots are probably a good thing. What are you guys most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.